time for home workout number 4, and this week we're going to pick up the tempo and the intensity a little bit. It's going to be focused mostly on lower body. First we're going to do squats. We're going to do 1 minute of squats, 30 seconds of one leg deadlifts, one leg at a time, and then switch for the other leg, and then 30 seconds doing a lunge on one leg, switch to the other leg. So really going to work on that lower body, like I said, and then we're going to do a core exercise. So that one's going to be a few different variations of having your feet up. So this is going to be a tough one. Again, you can go at your own speed. I'm going to try to go from one exercise to the next, so it should be 3.5 minutes per set and do 5 sets and go straight through. So 17.5 minutes total. So really no rest. But you can, again, just go at your own speed. I think my head might be cut off here when I start with my squats, but getting into the position here. Feet are looking good stance, and 1 minute. So this is just warming up. Hard to say what level I'd say this out of 10 difficulty level. I'm gonna guess maybe a 6. I mean, there's no weight, but I know it's a lot of lower body stuff. But maybe I'll give that a higher number when I get to the 4th and 5th set. We'll see. I hope some people are doing these at home. And if you have been doing them week by week, hopefully you're feeling a little stronger, fitter now from the beginning of January. 3, 2, 1. One leg deadlift. If you do have a light weight around, you're welcome to use one. But even if you do, I probably wouldn't use it for the first set. Switch. No matter how many of these I do, they're always difficult. Wish I knew about one leg deadlift when I was a junior playing squash. I think it would have helped me a lot. Wouldn't have got injured as much. Would have got stronger. Last one. Okay, and now we're gonna just do lunges. So you're just gonna lunge, come back, one leg at a time. If you actually alternated, then I guess you can just alternate for 1 minute straight. Making sure the knee doesn't go in front of the toes. You don't have to go as low as I'm going here. Last one. Switch. So the one core exercise, always want to work on core, but we'll give our legs a little breather. Last one. Okay, so first one, just going to be having the legs up. If you have trouble with this, you can always bend the knees a little bit. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Option to rest here if you want. You could do 30 seconds, but I'm going to keep going. One set down. Remember, 1 minute of lunges today, or squats. 30, yeah, I guess 1 minute lunges too. 30 per leg. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Those legs warming up. 3, 2, 1. One leg deadlift. Try to stare at something on the floor to help me balance. Keep the hips parallel to the floor so they're not opening up. Last one. Switch. Much better balance for me on the left leg, but worse strength, not as strong, better stability. Time. Okay, lunging. Switch. So we're going to adapt our core exercise, but you can always default to the first one. Legs up. Now the back's up. Shoulders are off the ground. Ten seconds. And the second set is done. Indoor squats, go this way. Halfway. It's amazing how many people I see have trouble getting into a squat, getting low. So if you have trouble with that, you gotta work on it. It'll really help your squash game. 3, 2, 1. One leg deadlift. Switch. Last one. lunges. 30 seconds per leg. You'll probably notice it's not getting into the lunge as hard. It's pushing back out of it. Last one. Switch. Again, we're going to do an adaptive core exercise this time. Five seconds. Switch. Okay, this time just going to be lifting our legs. Again, if you have trouble keeping them straight, you can always put a little tiny bend. Three, two, one, squats. Here we go, set number 4. That's why I like these workouts, one into the other. Get a bit of cardio. Get the heart rate up a bit. Maybe get a little bit of sweat going. Halfway. Fifteen seconds. Last one. One leg deadlift. Switch. Last one. Okay, lunges. This is a little more difficult than doing a walking lunge, but don't really have the space. So if you have more room, you want to do those. They're a little bit easier on the body. Last one. Switch legs. Again, we're going to adapt our core exercise again. Three, two, one. Down, legs and arms, both raise. Oh. If you have trouble with any of these, just do one of the other ones. Time. Okay. here we go, last set, right into it. And if you want to break between sets, you can either just pause the video or you know what to do, so you don't have to follow along exactly with me. Halfway. Last one leg deadlift. One more. Switch. One more. Okay, lunges. Last one, switch. Again, we're going to adapt our last core one again. Last one. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, time. All right, 17 and a half minutes. Goes by kind of quick. And just focus on doing the exercises properly. I felt like that was challenging, but not like too challenging that people won't be able to do it. I'd say probably 6 is probably a good number. If I had a bit more weight, or any weight, maybe 20, 30-pound weight, probably rise at least 1 or 2 numbers. And that's why I kind of build up from the first week, where we started something shorter, simpler, a bit of rest, and now building up a little bit longer, no rest. Some of the exercises are a little more difficult. It doesn't mean every week will just get harder and harder. Like, still want to make it a progression. So some weeks might be similar. Some weeks we might go a little down. Just we're working on a new exercise, learning the technique. Yeah, I guess realistically, hopefully the club opens up sometime soon. And then I not that I don't like doing these, but I'd rather be in the club on court teaching you guys than doing this through video. So hopefully a few of you do this, and you can let me know what you think the difficulty rating was out of 10. And it's just good to have that comparison if you want to kind of know a future workout what level you're looking for. Maybe this week you're looking for something lower or higher. Maybe you didn't sleep well, but just getting a bit of exercise, but you don't want to make it too tough. So I think that's really important. Cater it to you, don't just follow my routine. So hopefully there'll be lots of variety that I'll post for you guys. Yeah, so that was a light focused workout. I'm gonna do a bit of stretching, and yeah, join me next week. I guess it'll be lockdown workout number 5.